Alright guys, so, kind of been a while. Sunday night, cold one. And for reference is today, Sunday today, Buffalo, we beat Miami Dolphins by 17 points. That's a bit of a reference for what day this is. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's in there, too. We weren't out here last week, and I think the week before, we were also not out here.
Yeah, I think it was last week.
I think it was just last week, because the snow, I know, the snowstorm.
That's Mercury?
No.
Mercury.
So, as you can see, the snow on the ground, and that's from the snowstorm that was last Sunday, when we lost horribly against, I forgot whatever team we lost last week. I don't even care that much. The Bears. No, the Browns. No, the Browns that we lost last week. So anyways, we're just out here with our backpacks. We don't have... So, look at that. We're going to have to go behind the brush. We'll take this wire with us now.
I'll put it in my bag. Don't worry about it.
That's going to be quite heavy, and I don't know what else we're going to find. We're just going to hit like this little section, and we're going to go over there. We're going to skip Wasted Time Drive. We're going to skip it. What in the world is that?
I'm not sure.
We're not expecting to find much out here, but we kind of are. A little bit of brass, some wire and stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to kind of show you that reference. So, kind of see what we can get on here on this cold night. A little bit of wire. Yeah, a little bit of wire. So, like I said, anything super spectacular we find out here, we'll bring you. Alright, a little bit of aluminum out of this one that we got that scale out of in our first computer ever out of. So a little bit of aluminum. We're just gonna stash it over there in the darkness. And we'll come back and get it in the spring or later in the winter if it's safe. If we can get the trailer. So, and I know why I was saying 2 weeks ago, because last week there was a snowstorm, and the week before I didn't film anything when we went out. I didn't film anything, so we're gonna stash this and hit security in the rest of this plaza. Alright, at the security dumpster, there's actually some stuff in here. The last couple of, ooh, hello.
6 terabyte.
Arrow, 6 terabyte, that's good money. Although, maybe not this, actually, no, there's water and snow on it. This is open, so this is probably better off just scrapping that. I don't know about that, that's a nice camera. Okay, finally, they've gotten some work. The week I didn't film when we came here, this was actually empty. And oh boy. And a couple of weeks before, there wasn't anything. I guess we'll have to go.
2 terabyte?
I guess we'll have to go play Stashy in the hidey hole. I have to do some more stashing. Yeah, look at that. Say, 2 lids. There's a DVR. Where's the other one? No, that hard drive is definitely no good.
2?
Look at the snow encased on it. That's definitely no good. Yeah, these hard drives, we'll just scrap them. There it is.
I knew you were in the summer.
Say, we'll just scrap them, because I mean, they were sitting in snow, they've been out here, we'll just scrap them. We won't even bother testing them.
You can't test these ones. Like a 1 in. They get shit out of them. Yeah, I could try a bunch, see what happens.
Okay, because I thought you could test the stack of loose ones we had. I thought they were you could test them so that they could be listed for whenever I decide I want to do eBay.
Well, if you plug them into the whole computer, that's why you couldn't.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I figured you already had tried. And that's why they were there. That's because we knew they were good when you're playing with the computer. Because even used, I mean, they're still like an easy 60 plus bucks. For like a 2 terabyte is probably like easy 60 plus bucks. The higher ones obviously are more. Like I use like 8 terabyte or the 6s are probably like $100 bucks. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between my light and your light. You'll see it on the video.
Why did I bring the batteries in it?
Yeah, we're thinking that's probably the problem, because you figure we do use the lights. I haven't had them extremely long, but they're being used for like 3-4 hours at a time at night when it's kind of cold. So yeah, probably use a refresh on the batteries. Not that it really matters at this point, because we're probably going to be done. Of course, looking at the weather for next week, we'll probably be back out. It's looking like it won't be too bad. We also might do a couple streets of trash picking too, as it is Sunday night. We'll probably just hit like our main little streets that are right next to the house. I'm not going to do the whole route. I'll get a parcel of it in tomorrow when I'm helping the recycle crews, the recycle guys, so. And it's the winter time, so I'm not really expecting anything to be there. Although there is a microwave. I know I've said it to James that there's a microwave next to this old school that clearly was put out last week, but got buried in the snow. Because like I said, we had that snowstorm. That was almost 11 inches. So that was a completely idiotic idea to put it out Sunday night. And with the plows too, right where it was, it just got buried, as expected it would. So now that it's unthawed a little, if it's still there, we might go and grab it. It looks like it's a big one too. It definitely looks like it's a big over the stove one or something. And it's definitely not just a light, small microwave like we usually get. Of course, I was talking to Dumpster Jerry about how we've gotten 10 computers, but we've also gotten a lot of microwaves too.
Yeah, we get microwaves and computers.
We've gotten, what, probably like 6 microwaves?
Count the magnets. I don't know, we got, each one gets 2, yeah, probably about 6, 8 microwaves about there somewhere.
Anyways, that's kind of just about, it looks like it's about it for in here. At least it's winter time, so now the food, this dumpster, don't even touch that. Don't even move it. Don't even. That is no. That's clearly the food bag from in the building. Don't even. So anyways, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good haul of stuff. Minus the book bag that you guys can't even see, but. Alright, we'll load some of this up and see what we can do with it. Alright, it's super windy. Hopefully you can still hear me. Starting out here, dumpster as per usual. For reference, we just beat the rock. Hey, if we go out on Sunday, there's a game the weekend. That's how you'll know. I'll just state what game was on. And for this week, we just beat the Broncos 3-20. So, anyways, sump pump. And I got new batteries in my headlights, so you can see James didn't even bring his. He also didn't bring his book bag. And we don't have a trailer, so we really can't even take much. I didn't think about that till we were just coming in here, but I'll get my gloves on, we'll grab this sump pump, we'll grab some stuff, stash some stuff. Do as we do. That doesn't look like there's anything else too spectacular in here. You know the drill. As we go along, anything good, I'll show you, or at least try and remember to show you. Alright, so a couple other goodies. 2 motors, a little bit of mostly galvanized. There's a brass. One of the fittings is brass. Obviously it's cast aluminum, like a microscopic piece of copper. Nice brass. A little bit of brass, another motor. And then a couple other little pieces of brass and stuff. That's it. First dumpster and a bunch of goodies. Alright, so it is a while later. We're at security, and we have a trailer now. We went through way over there. We went through the other checked a couple other dumpsters in the complex and realized we need to go back to the trailer, so we went back for it, and then we figured we might as well come here because there's a lot of stuff. We'll see in a minute over there. there that for me, trying to take that up this big hill, we gotta go up to get over here. Bad idea. So we decided we'll just come over here, grab whatever over here, and then go over there, and I'll show you guys what's over there. But we're kind of striking out over here. Yeah, might as well take them now. And it's still windy. Hopefully you can hear me now in here. But that's pretty definitely in here. I mean, it all looks the same to me.
I'm gonna jump in here looking through. Last thing, get those camera boxes.
Yeah, but that bag right in front of you, that's new actually. That's new kitchen garbage. Well, I'm kind of hoping some of these other dumpsters, a little bit screws up. Yeah, we'll grab these from last week. We picked up this aluminum from last week. Alright, on to the other section. Alright, so in this roll off over here, there's a little bit of aluminum. Say that I think it's free. Yeah, it's free. So not bad, a little bit of aluminum. And that is a real glass too. That's not plexiglass. That's real glass. No, that's in there. No, if it comes off, maybe.
I think the mixture of real glass and plexiglass. That's plexiglass.
Yeah, that's plexiglass. Say it's not a bad piece of plexiglass. Oh, not bad, a little bit of aluminum. It's been kind of a bust over here. So you figured that other aluminum's from last week. So I had to grab a piece before I turned the camera on. Say, is that free too?
Yeah, it could be in about a couple screw turns.
Alright, well hand me that. I'll turn the camera off and hand you the screwdriver. See, this roll-off is nice. It's got this nice little ledge right here. Anyway, we'll grab that. Alright, so here's the surprise in one of the other dumpsters, this gigantic microwave. Which actually, we found a very similar one, trash picking, that was buried in the snow for during a Sunday storm. Then they kind of got unfrozen, and then hey, what are you doing? Alrighty. Yeah, hole in the knee. There we go. It's kind of a lightweight piece. I mean, it can stay, I guess. And, no, we found another very similar one. Trash picking. That James just ran over real quick and grabbed, stripped it out. That one was in that, or the scrapyard trip that in that video that you'll see before this. That was full of stuff. I also found this little blower looking thing. I don't know why I'm saying looking, I know it's a blower. Then a piece of plexiglass and some of that aluminum. I'm trying to make this somehow fit in there. Yeah, it will be for me because that's like 50 pounds. It's probably like 40, 50 pounds. I mean, that's about what the other one was. And there's still a sump pump, garbage disposal, 2 other motors, a couple other odds and ends, and then some stuff in the door dumpster. I didn't really look too hard at what it was. I just seen it was some aluminum stuff. Is it possible to put it the other way so that you can put stuff in it?
Anything.
So anyways, I'll show you the other stuff in the door dumpster and then Some other stuff over there we gotta pick up. Alright, at the door, I'm sure we got some of this. What I'm 100% assuming is aluminum. I haven't even I'm assuming instead. So some of this we gotta try and fit in here. Then, like I said, sump pump, garbage disposal, 2 other motors, and then a couple other odds and ends. More stickers. I got a whole pile of these dang stickers. Not really worth anything though. Here's the thing. Nor are they really selling. Because you figure, who's gonna buy it? It would come with the door. You know, and it's not like it's a super collectible kind of thing. So anyways, we'll gather this stuff. And then we'll show you the other stuff that still has to somehow fit in here, which I really don't think, I don't know if it will. Because we stuck that blower thing in here. There's not much more room in here. We might be able to figure it out. If not, it'll just have to stay in the... If not, it'll just have to stay in the brush for another week. Or day, or until we decide to come back and get it. Alright, let's grab the stuff in. Back over here, we're gonna go grab our stuff out of the brush. We stopped buying where that microwave was. I took a second look after grabbing all that stuff with the door duster. Just going tugging on this, and there was this little bit of cord. So that was alright. Now we'll see what of this is fitting on here. I actually am not thinking any of it's fitting. Or any of this is coming. Alright, never mind, I grabbed this. The garbage hose from last week. And then all the other stuff from this week. That piece of pipe will fit in there somewhere. It's only 5 after 9 actually. Which I'm surprised because it was about 8 o'clock when we got back to the house the first time. I'm surprised this only took us an hour. Granted, in the other complex there wasn't really any digging or anything to do. There was no need to, other than it's security, just a little bit. But I might be walking this up the hill. I don't know about this. I'll definitely be walking it back through this field. I mean, I had to walk it the other times anyways. I guess, I don't know, there's another piece over there too.
You ain't gonna get that in here.
I mean, that's already way too heavy probably. Say, there's also this other big piece. That's kind of, it's been sitting back here for weeks. So is this. You guys probably remember this has been back here for a long time. Like those lawn chairs too, they finally threw those in one of the weeks. Well, no, this stuff's been sitting here for a while, so I mean, it's obviously don't care. So, one of these weeks we'll come by and grab it. Throw this in. This was out in the field. Yeah, this is probably not a good idea, but we'll do it. I'm gonna do it anyways. What? It's not a chemical bottle, it's a windshield washer fluid bottle. It's perfectly recyclable. Oil containers are not recyclable. That was, actually I think it was, antifreeze. AutoZone antifreeze for an RV. Whatever. Like I said, I probably shouldn't do that because it's for cardboard only. And generally cardboard only does just go straight to a baler. It generally, well sometimes it will, I guess it kind of depends on the facility. It'll probably still go through the single stream process anyways. So it'll get pulled out, or it'll go through a separate line where it'll be screened for contaminants, especially since China's restrictions are so, since restrictions on recyclables are so great, I'm sure it'll all get sorted anyways. If not, or that was just a bad idea, but now yeah, the other motor. They take out of the box on the end, the piece of brass. Probably will fit in there. Just take it out of the box. Wow, I would have put it in the right dumpster. That's a tragedy.
Oh, I could use that one.
As soon as you took that glove out of it. Alright, so we'll probably be walking this half the way home, but luckily we're not too far from home. And then we'll do the quick trash pick, like the couple of immediate streets.
Yeah.
Although I was annoyed, last week there was a vacuum cleaner and a rug cleaner. Both still had their cords that I didn't discover until until we were literally right there, so I couldn't save them. So I couldn't save the cords. And then one was annoyed. I was annoyed. It was on one of the streets we hit. And I guess it just either put it out in the morning or it just wasn't there when we went by, or I missed it completely. So that's tragedy. That was a tragedy right there. 2 cords. That was probably $1. And that would have easily added to the big total from the wire cashing.
Get the hell out of here.
Alright, yeah, let's go home and do a little bit of the quick trash pick. And we'll deal with this crap.